Hello. As I record this today, students are still posting proof online. Blurry answer sheets, wrong handwriting, correct answers marked 0, questions attempted but recorded as not attempted. 16 out of 16 MCQs correct, score 3 marks. The CBSE Class 12 revaluation window closes on May 29th, 2 days from now. And the system that was supposed to fix everything is still broken. This is the education verdict, straight questions, real answers, no fluff. And today, I want to take you through exactly what happened, what is still happening, and what must happen next. In Feb 2026, CBSE introduced on-screen marking for Class 12 board exams. Let me explain what that means, because the context matters. OSM is a system where physical answer sheets are scanned, uploaded to a portal, and evaluated by teachers on a screen instead of a paper. The student's identity is masked throughout. The intent was genuinely good. Remove human bias, reduce totaling errors, create a verifiable digital record, make the whole process more transparent. I'm not here to say the idea was wrong, but here is what Hindustan Times reported this morning. CBSE was warned internally to run regional pilot trials before a full national rollout. Those warnings were ignored. They went ahead with 17 lakh students. No pilot, no stress test, full scale, first attempt. And that single decision is at the root of everything that followed. 4 failures, all verified, all still being reported as of this morning. 1. Answer sheets tagged to the wrong roll number. The scan uploaded against your name was written by someone else entirely. This is not a technical glitch. This is a data failure. 2. Blurry, faded, or unreadable scans. Teachers evaluating on screen reportedly struggled to process even fewer than 20 scripts a day because scan quality was so poor. This morning, a student posted a blurred sheet online and asked one simple question: how was this evaluated? 3. Missing pages. Entire section of answer books simply not appearing in the scan. 2 full pages of a Sanskrit answer book gone. 4. Evaluation errors that go beyond scanning. A student named Vedant Srivastava posted screenshots. 16 out of 16 MCQ correct. Score awarded 3 marks. Attempted question recorded as not attempted. Those are not scan quality issues. Those are evaluation issues. Third, Vedant downloaded his scanned copies. His English sheet looked right. His computer science sheet looked right. Then he opened physics. Different handwriting, not his paper. He had proof. He posted it online, and what followed was deeply disturbing. He was mocked. His intent was questioned. He was accused of pushing an agenda. 2 days later, CBSE sent him an email confirming the mismatch. His marks would be revised. A student was right, he had evidence, and he was attacked before being proven right. And the institution that made the error said nothing publicly. One quiet email. That was all. Now ask yourself this. How many students do not have Vedant's courage? How many looked at their results, assumed they had underperformed, and simply moved on? How many are sitting right now with someone else's marks and do not even know it? We may never know. And that may be the most damaging part of all this. Earlier this week, a story circulated about a 19-year-old ethical hacker who reportedly found vulnerabilities in the OSM portal. Let me be transparent. CBSE has now clarified, as reported by Indian Express, that URL flagged was a dummy testing site with sample data, not the live portal, not real students' marks. If that explanation is accurate, then the more alarming version of that story does not hold. I am not here to amplify claims that have been credibly addressed. But I will ask this. Was the live portal independently audited before results were declared? Was there a formal security sign-off? Those questions still remain unanswered. 3 demands are now on the table. Let me address each one of them. The first, free scanned copies for every student. Straightforward, fully justified. Students currently have to pay to access their own evaluated answer sheets. CBSE has already confirmed that some sheets were uploaded against the wrong roll numbers. Asking students to pay money to check whether their own evaluation was accurate is indefensible. They did not create this problem. They should not pay to discover whether they were victims of it. This should happen immediately. No serious argument exists against it. The second, a full audit of OSM, also fully justified. CBSE was warned to run a pilot. That did not happen. An audit is not an attack on digital evaluation. It is the minimum due diligence that should have happened before rollout. It must happen. It must be independent and it must be made public. The third, revaluation. And here I want to be very careful. A blanket revaluation of 17 lakh students is logistically enormous. CBSE will likely use that to dismiss the demand entirely. But here is what must happen. Every student who received a blurry sheet, an incomplete sheet, a mismatched sheet, or whose scores show a clear pattern that makes no sense, must be reevaluated. Mandatorily, at no cost, with independent oversight, within timelines that do not disrupt admissions. That is not blanket revaluation. That is an accountable response to a proven systematic failure. Blanket revaluation, easy to reject. Mandatory revaluation for every provably affected student, that is the right demand. And the one CBSE must answer. One thing directly to the school leaders watching. The revaluation window closes in 2 days. Do you know which of your students have applied? Have you reached out to students with unexpectedly low marks? Have you asked them to check their scanned copies before May 29th? Because right now, the students who know to ask may get answer. The students who do not know may not. You are the bridge right now. Please step in. Here is what we know for certain. A system designed to make evaluation more transparent has made it less trustworthy for thousands of students. CBSE was warned to pilot this. Those warnings were ignored. A student who was right was attacked before being proven right. And students are still posting proof of wrong marks and blurry sheets. 3 things must happen. Free scanned copies for every student, mandatory revaluation for every probably affected student, a full public audit of OSM before it is used again. Students are not beta testers. Their careers are not a testing environment. Good intentions without adequate preparation cause real damage to real children. And that damage cannot be treated as an acceptable cost of innovation. Vedant Srivastava deserves public acknowledgement, not just a quiet email. He was right. He paid a price for being right. And every student after him must know this. Speaking up will not punish them. This is the education verdict, and that is mine. I will keep watching. I will keep asking. If school education matters to you, subscribe to the Education Verdict on YouTube. The channel is ScooNews. I'll see you next week.